this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Winterboro School.
And that's Ashanti Vincent joining us this morning. Ashanti is an 8th grader at Winterboro High School. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us here on this Monday edition of Daybreak. And Ashanti's our Star Student of the Month from Winterboro School, 8th grader there. Ashanti, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ashanti Vincent. I'm in the 8th grade and I attend Winterboro High School. I play volleyball. I am in Beta Club and FBLA. I attend church at Mount Olive Baptist Church, Sycamore, Alabama. There I dance and I sing in the choir and I help out the community.
Okay. Talk about your family just a little bit, Ashanti.
I am a family of 4. I have a mom, a dad, and a brother. And what
are their names?
My mom's name is April Vincent. My daddy's name is Ozzie Vincent, and my brother's is Omar Dobbins.
Okay.
We are a sports family, and we love sports.
All right. Ashanti Vincent as our Star Student of the Month, and you volunteer at your church a lot, don't you?
Yes, sir. There at our church, we do gift baskets to give back to the community, and we help out people that's in need. And every year around March and April, our church gets together and we go to Birmingham and we help the Foundation of Multiple Sclerosis, and we walk around for the people that has it.
Well, as a matter of fact, we just honored your mom, and I don't know if you were part of that or not, but the Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Fundraiser, and were you involved in that one?
No, sir. I was attending school.
Okay, but your mom is a teacher there?
No, sir. She just helps out.
Okay,
there.
All right. But she was one of the groups that was awarded honors for the Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Fundraiser, and the Multiple Sclerosis Walk. That's something that's very moving for a lot of people, and it makes us understand, Ashanti, that we're blessed beyond measure because a lot of people struggle with different things in life.
Yes, sir. They do struggle with a lot of things, and it helps me because I want to grow up to be a doctor, and it helps me think about what the people would be like in the future, and it wants me to keep going. So I decided to be a doctor when I get older.
Good for you. Hey, what's so special about going to Winterboro School?
What's so special about going to Winterboro School is we're #exceptional, and there is we have small classes, so we get to know our teachers on a one-to-one base, and we get to learn more things and do more things in the classroom.
Now, have you been a part of the Winterboro system your whole school career?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. She's an 8th grader at Winterboro High School, and you talked about playing sports, and you're on the varsity level of volleyball, right?
Yes, sir, I am. I love playing volleyball. It's a part of life. But our team is not just a team. We come together and we become a family. That's what's so fun about playing volleyball for Winterboro High School.
Have you just started playing volleyball, or is it something you've liked for years, or what?
It's something I like for years because all my family members have played volleyball.
Okay. And you were awarded as an all-county athlete in volleyball. That had to be a special honor for you, too.
Yes, sir, it was. Serving was what I had got for all county.
Okay. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. She's an 8th grader at Winterboro High School, wants to be a doctor when she finishes school. And you're involved in a lot of happenings at Winterboro School. Talk about those this morning.
I am in Beta Club, and there I have been an AB student throughout the whole school year. And I have been in FBLA, the Future Business Leader of America, and that helps me do things in the business part. So when I get older, I already know about my business and all that.
Okay. You mentioned you've been an A and B honor roll student. Is that difficult for you, or has it come pretty natural to you?
It's come pretty natural.
Okay. Are you able to help other people in your class, encouraging them about their education as well?
Yes, sir. I can keep them encouraged and tell them to keep going. And I have helped a lot of people with work and stuff.
Okay. You're a part of the Future Business Leaders of America and the Beta Club, among just some of the civic organizations that she is involved in. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. She's an 8th grader at Winterboro School. What do you like to do, Ashanti, outside of school?
Outside of school, I like to be with my family. I like to play around with them. We go places, and I like to enjoy life.
Okay, now you're a part of the Mount Olive Church, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What's the neat about Mount Olive?
All our church is like a family, so we can come together and we get to do different things at our church that most churches probably would not do. We go on trips every summer, and we get to have youth days and all of that.
How important is God in your life?
It's very important in my life. My mom and dad has instilled that in our life since we were young.
All right. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. She's an 8th grader at Winterboro High School. And how do you balance your education, your classroom studies with your sports?
How do I balance that would be I can do that stuff during school and at home and do my sports after school, and it keeps me active.
Okay. Now, in sports, you're on the varsity volleyball team. Are y'all in competition now, or is that over, or what?
It's over.
Okay. How did y'all do?
We did pretty good.
Okay. And what position do you play in volleyball?
I play all of them.
Okay. Hey, multifaceted, right?
Yes, sir.
Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. She's an 8th grader at Winterboro High School. And you talked about giving back to the community and volunteering, not just at your church, but including your church, and giving back to the community. Is that what you'd like to be known for as a giver?
Not really. I just want to be known as a good person. Mm-hmm. And giving, it just makes me happy to know that I'm doing something to give back to the community.
Okay. Your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school would be history, because our teacher comes and he gives us a one-on-one based learning about our history and how we can learn more about it.
History, a lot of documentaries and stuff have been done on history, not just for Alabama, but our country and world. Do you ever get to watch any of that? Does that impact your life any at all?
Yes, sir. My favorite history thing would be the Martin Luther King speech, because it's a lot in it, and it makes me feel happy that he did it, and it's a lot to learn from it, and I get to learn more and more about him.
Do you read a lot?
Not really.
No? Okay. What is your least favorite subject in school?
My least favorite subject in school would be math. Okay. Because I really don't like to do the math and stuff, but that's my least favorite.
Well, hey, you're making A's and B's, so you got to be doing something right. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month from Winterboro School. She is an 8th grader there. This is, you'll be going into your freshman year, and you just got a few more weeks to go into the 8th grade. What's left in your 8th grade class?
It's like a little left, but we're still learning. But this week we're taking the Aspire, so that's the week that, and then after that, I think we'll just learn a little more about the 8th grade stuff, and then they'll start teaching about the 9th.
That's a big step from 8th to 9th grade. You ready for that?
Yes, sir, I am.
I bet you are. Ashanti Vincent is our Star Student of the Month. How old are you?
I am 14 years old.
Okay. And congratulations on our Star Student of the Month. And she is a 8th grader at Winterboro School. You talked about your family and some of the things you and your family get to do together. What are some of those things?
Sometimes we go outside, we can play basketball together, and we go to malls, we go out to eat, we go walk around parks, we do all of that.
How important is that family time to you?
It's very important to me because sometimes we don't get to see our dad because he works at night shift, but it's very important to have family time because we can know new things about our family that we probably never knew before.
You talked about just a little bit about what profession you want to go into when you finish high school. What type of doctor do you want to be?
I want to be a pediatrician because it helps out the little babies that needs love, and I love little kids.
Yeah, well, I bet you. Have you looked at schools already, or you just...
I want to attend, Auburn University.
Okay, well, you'll do well, I'm sure. And thank you for coming by this morning and being part of Daybreak. You're our Star Student of the Month, an 8th grader at Winterboro High School, Ashanti Vincent. She is... one thing I didn't mention is your attendance. Are you at school every day?
Yes, sir. I love going to school. It's one thing that keeps me active in the morning.
Now, have you got perfect attendance this year?
Yes, sir.
Wow, fantastic. On the A and AB honor roll, and she is in the exceptional group at Winterboro High School, and she is our Star Student of the Month for this month. Ashanti Vincent from Winterboro High School, an 8th grader. Thank you for coming this morning, okay?
Thank you for having me.
All right, we got more Daybreak just ahead. Don't go away.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.